Hi, let's see how to make Google form. First go to Gmail, open forms. You want to make a new form, click on this blank, start a new form. Give title to your form. Give the description. Then choose the question. For quiz, you can choose multiple choice question. Click on multiple choice. Type the question. So type the question. Give the option. You can write as many options as you want. If you want this to make compulsory for a child to attempt this question, just click on this required. So the child can't skip the question. You can delete the question also. You can shuffle the option order also. You can make different section also. If you want to make this as a quiz, then you have to go to setting, go to quiz and just click on this, make this as a quiz and save. When you will save, then you can put the correct answer also and it will auto check. So if I click on answer key, I can give points to it. Suppose if I want to make this as 1 mark question, and I can add answer feedback also to this. I can click on the correct answer so that it gets auto check, and then I'll do done. So now it will auto check. Correct answer is here. The child can't skip the question because it's required, and I have given point also to the question. Same way, just click on plus and keep adding the questions. Once you are done with the paper, the form, then you can have a preview how this will look to the student. Star means it is compulsory, required. Point, you can see 1 point. The information will come here and child can see this way. So you can add multiple questions. The child will attempt the paper and he'll submit. If he tries to submit without doing the question, this will come. This is required question. So he can't submit without attempting all the question. Now after completing the paper, the child will submit. And this will appear to child, view score. If he click the score, he'll come to know the correct answer and whether the question was correct or not. Now we can go to setting. In journal, we can restrict to the people who are in our organization. We can limit the response to 1. And even we can give this option to the respondent where they can edit and after submission, and they can see the summary chart. Then click the save button. Then setting for presentation. I have clicked show link to submit another response. We can shuffle the order of our questions also, and we can show the progress bar. Then I'll do save. Quiz, I already told you, if you want to make it as a quiz, you want child to see the answer. Immediately after the submission, the child can see the answer, or later, it's up to you. And the respondent can see the missed question, correct answer and point value. It's up to you to choose. And then you have to click the save button. That's it. You can customize the theme also by giving different colors. Just go to theme, customize, and you can choose different colors. This is the background color. You can change the font size also, font style also. You can choose an image also to make it more attractive. You can make a copy of this, you can delete this, you can print this. It's there from 3 dots. Now when you're done with the paper and you want to send it to the kids, just click the send button. You can send by email or you can send by link. I generally send by link. I shorten the URL. Yes. Now I just copy it. I open my WhatsApp web and then I just paste it. So those who have the link will click on the link and will solve the paper, whether on laptop or mobile. Generally, I give time limit to the students. Once the time limit is over, I'll just go on response and I just switch off that accepting response button. So after this, child won't be able to submit the response. And if I want to see the spreadsheet or result, I just click on this spreadsheet and I click on create. So I'll get this type where I get the time of submission, I get the score, I get which questions are there and what is the answer the child attempted. Generally, the first and second question, I make it as the name of the child and the section. Now, this is the Excel sheet I can share with any of my colleagues also. Let me show you one from my previous form. This is how your previous forms appear. So I'll click on this, which I took on 4th May. This is how my form looked like with the title, the instructions, the name I just generally made it as a short answer type because they have to type the name, then the section, and these are the questions. Now if I go to responses, I can see that 53 students gave response. I click on that. I click on the spreadsheet. So here I can see the time, the scores, the name, the section, and the answer that the child attempted. Under responses, I can see the summary, the average, the median, the range, the correct responses for each question, and even the name of the child who did it right. Then the sections, their comparative study, even for each question. And for the individual also. I hope this will help you. Thank you.